Hey everybody, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions. Dpad Experience is a weekly video game podcast published on all podcast platforms, now on YouTube. Alright, today we're going to be doing a 5-minute review on everyone's favorite latest Marvel show, She-Hulk. It's actually very good. It's very good. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm going to go through just the cards that she comes with, right? So you can decide if you like her or not, right? If she matches your play style, if you want to give her a go, right? Or maybe just skip her entirely. And, you can obviously play her in any aspect. That will be up to you, but I will give my opinions on her at the end, right? So here we go. We have Jennifer Walters, and I'm on the clock. So Jennifer Walters has a 5 recovery, extremely strong recovery. I object when threat will be placed on a scheme, prevent one of that threat. So she's actually pretty decent in Alter Ego, right? We're keeping that threat down. She has a 1 thwart, which kind of doesn't make sense, right? She's a freaking lawyer. How does she only have 1 thwart? Now I'm thinking about this. She has 3 attack, which makes sense, 2 defense. Do you even lift, bro? After you change to this form, deal 2 damage. So she's somebody that wants to be flipping a lot, right? And she can with this Alter Ego ability. All right. So we have an ally. We have Hellcat, okay? Who is a 2 thwart, 1 attack card, and her action is return her to your hand. Kind of weak, in my opinion. Kind of weak. She's really expensive. Her action is to return her to your hand to pay for another expensive card. Not that great. Then we have Legal Practice, which is debatably the worst card in this entire game, not just her deck. So Alter Ego action. So you have to be on an Alter Ego action. Choose and discard up to 5 cards from your hand. Remove 1 threat from a scheme for each card discarded that way. Not that good. You gotta be an Alter Ego. You won't have any deck hands in your any cards to play. Probably the worst card in the game for a hero. A hero card. We have 2 copies of Ground Stomp. Deal 1 damage to each enemy. Kind of weak. Kind of weak. 2 cost event. Even if you have 2 or 3 minions on you, the only good thing this is for is Ultron. That's it. Then we have 3 copies of 1-2 Punch. After you make a basic attack, using your attack, ready She-Hulk. Not bad. Not bad. Right? She's got a 3 attack. You can ready her. Essentially getting, so this will be like a, 1 cost, 2 cost technically, because you got to pay it for a 3 attack. Not the worst. We have Split Personality. Change form, right? Flip your identity card, then draw up to your printed hand size. It's okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's look at this real quick. In Alter Ego, she's a hand size of 6, 15 hit points. She's really strong. One of the highest hit point values in the game. In She-Hulk form, though, she only has a 4 hand size. So that's really weak. She's going to want to be flipping, right? I probably would never play this in hero form. I'd try to do this in Alter Ego form. To flip to Alter Ego with this so that I can get a bigger hand size. But it's expensive. It's an expensive card. You're basically like almost, if she's in She-Hulk form, you're basically using every single card you have to pay for this just to flip. We have 1 copy of Superhuman Law Division. This is an Alter Ego action. Exhaust this and spend a mental resource, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So she can do things in her Alter Ego form, which not many characters can do. They're just not that great. We have 2 copies of Superhuman Strength. She gets +2 attack. After she attacks, discard this and stun the attacked enemy. Pretty good, actually. Cost 2 to get +2 attack and a stun. Pretty good. We have 2 copies of Focused Rage, which is a 3 cost upgrade. Exhaust Focused Rage, take 1 damage, draw a card. Don't love it. Even though she has a lot of health, taking a damage to draw a card still requires her to flip a lot so she can heal. I mean, this is decent in Hulk form because she has such a small hand size, but you got to pay for it with the health. And this is the card that, will win her the game. Gamma Slam. Deal X damage for up to an enemy, up to a maximum of 15, where X is the amount of damage you have sustained. So she's got 15 health. If she's down to 5, if she's down to 2, if she's down to 5 health, this is a 10 damage card. If she's down to 1 health, this is a 14 damage card. For 4 costs, though, it's very expensive. And how many cards does she have in Hulk form? 4, right? So if you start in your hero form, you can't play this if you draw it. Unless you have the Focused Rage, right? You basically have to be in Alter Ego form and then flip to be able to have enough to pay for this. But it is a great card. All right, my opinions. I don't love She-Hulk. I think she's bottom tier, like the bottom tier. If you like her, I'm glad. She doesn't work well for me. I don't really like her playstyle. I think she would probably be decent in Justice because she needs to be flipping a lot, but she doesn't have a lot that works for her, in my opinion. All right. I don't love her. So I played her for the Marvel Champions League, but aside from that, I'll probably never play her again. I have not much an interest in these, and I don't think she's that good, personally. Right? This is all based on my play style. If you have a play style that works for you and you like her, awesome. Like, I truly am happy, but not for me. So I'm sorry, She-Hulk. I will watch your show, though. I do like your show.